War. War never changes. The truth is,
In this world, you are kept safe. Vault 66 protects us from radiation, disaster, and much worse. Wastelanders now roam the land, doing as they please without laws or rules. Even worse, robotic humans known as synths weave their way through society. And worse, mutants, monsters, and dangerous beasts seek to destroy us all. Luckily, some are very special. They will survive long enough to endure the fallout and help rebuild our world. Welcome to Fallout Origins.
So it is just about nuclear reactor time, but we have hit a little bump in the road, unfortunately. I have a pretty decent facility ready for this thing. Well, almost ready, as you can see. Unfortunately, these blocks take a lot of iron. And I am completely out of iron now. And we're going to need a lot of iron to make the reactor itself. So, how do we get an abundant, ridiculous, stupid amount of resources? You guessed it. Chickens. So we need an iron chicken. So as I was out and about, I did go and grab I grabbed a bone white chicken and a log chicken. Those are the ones that are just kind of naturally hanging out in the wasteland and stuff. I am gonna have to make a few more nets here. Let's just use the rest of our sticks. We're gonna have to use all these eventually. Alright. So, oh wait. Am I out of wood? I do have the log chicken. Alright, just because we are out of wood, I am going to place this log chicken right here. And he will hopefully start giving us some wood. But, and actually just because these things are kind of broken, what I've just been doing is throwing them out just so I'm not a cheater. So I think I'm going to have to go out and actually cut down a few trees here and get us some wood real quick. Okay, we got some wood here. I didn't get a lot, but just enough to get done what we got to get done. So let's do this. We're gonna make 2 more of these guys. Oops. Oh, there we go. Oh, I still did it wrong. There we go. Okay, I need 2 of them just for the mixing and matching of genetics and whatnot. So we're gonna do that, and oh wait, okay, yeah, we're gonna put this guy down right there. Get rid of that. Throw that there, and it was the flint chicken that we wanted. Okay, you get in there, and we'll put you there, and then hopefully within a short amount of time, we should get ourselves an iron chicken. And we finally got one. If that didn't take freaking forever and a day. But I managed to build a couple more pans and stuff. I cleaned up some of these. I got some more wheat and stuff. I actually managed to tear up my chicken here a little bit. And in case anybody's confused as to how you do that, you see your chicken, it will lay an egg that has, different strengths, like growth, gain, strength, and stuff like that. And it'll always lay an egg that's stronger than itself. So then you hatch that egg, you replace the chicken with that chicken, and then that chicken will hatch a better egg, and then you repeat the process until you get your high tier 10-10-10 eggs, and that'll give you the best chicken you can get. And the reason you do that is it'll give you materials way faster. So, we got our log chicken up a little bit because we're going to actually need a lot of wood here in a second. And we got our first iron chicken, so let's put it in the egg nest and wait for this guy to hatch. And there we go, we got ourselves an iron chicken. Hello, little fella. Let's give him as many seeds as we can here. Now, I am gonna need a lot of iron. Like maybe not like a lot, but a pretty good amount. Actually, well, let's really quick do this. Put these guys back. Hey, you come here. They're supposed to be. Get rid of this, and I'll put this one down here just for breeding purposes in the future. But let's grab him and put you. We'll make more of those. Let's just put them right here for now. Excellent. So, the reason we need logs and iron, if we take a look here real quick, we're gonna need a couple of things. We're gonna need a reactor control, which is gonna take some uranium. We got that. We got the diamonds and we got the redstone and stuff. But the big thing we're gonna need is a lot of reactor casing, which is gonna take some iron and graphite bars. And graphite bars you get from smelting coal or charcoal. So we're gonna do it like the charcoal way, I think. So we're gonna get a whole bunch of charcoal. The other thing we need, what's that? More stuff, gold and things. We're gonna need one of these redstone reactor ports, which is gonna take more casing, gold, and redstone. We're gonna need this access port, and basically we need a whole bunch of this stuff. And then we're gonna need one of these reactor fuel rods, which again, more iron, more graphite, and more uranium. So it seems the key to the game here is iron and graphite, which is why I'm now gonna take some time. Oh, what's this? Bone white chicken? We don't need that right now. Maybe later. I'm gonna take some time and get these guys both up to the highest tier I possibly can, so they are producing as much materials as they possibly can. Okay, we finally have these two guys maxed out. It's been a few days and we've been doing a couple things in the meantime. I went out and got some more of these blocks, so we finished out this room. Used some of our iron to actually I'm not quite done, there's a little more there. But we finished out this place and I moved the hazmat suit down here. So I think this should be a secure enough facility for our nuclear reactor. And what else? Yeah, I opened up a few chance cubes while I was out there, and I got myself a cactus. So we got that growing because we're going to need some of that. Also went ahead and actually made a coal generator just so we could get this shredder powered, because we're going to need this stuff. I've been going through so many nets. I've been using this just to make more string so we can just keep making more nets. So, yeah, that's what we've been doing so far. And as you see, these guys have given us... Will you be quiet? Jeez, I'm trying to talk. They've given us a pretty decent amount of supplies. At least enough to get started here. So, if I look... Let's see here. What was it again? It was big reactors. So, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to craft one of these, 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 and then a whole bunch of these. But before we do that, we're gonna start working on refining our uranium, I suppose. And we want to be extra careful about this. This could probably be a little bit dangerous. Let's take a little bit of that. So before we even start messing with this stuff, hold on one second. Let's get rid of all this. There we go. No, don't put that in there. I meant to put it here. Let's just put all this, and then we're gonna get our hazmat suit on while we're doing this, because we ain't done. So let's get our hazmat suit on. Excellent. And let's put this furnace down in here for now. Just for now. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll put it in the wall. That works. And we'll add this. Get rid of that for now. Now to make these fancy doors here, I did have to make an engineer's hammer, which is something we're going to use again right now. So where did I put all my uranium? Oh, there it is. Cool. So I think what we got to do is before we can smelt this, we got to break it down into uranium grit. And once we smelt that, that should turn into some usable ingots for us. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to craft the rest of the things we need for our reactor, and I will be right back. Okay, I may have underestimated how much gold I would need for these reactor casings, because I've used all my gold. I think I'm down to one piece. So you know what that means? We are going to have to go the chicken route. So real quick, hold on. I think I have the stuff to do this. Where's my flowers? I thought I had a couple. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think this should work. I believe. Now, I don't know if I gotta throw one of these, or can I use this thing in here? Oh yeah, that'll do it. Alright, cool. So once I get myself a yellow chicken, I breed the yellow chicken with the iron chicken, and we should get a gold chicken. And then I'm going to do the whole long process of getting him all maxed out and stuff. And then we will have the rest of our gold and also the rest of our materials for the reactor here. And the good news is in that time we'll be collecting more iron and logs for coal and graphite. So, yeah, I guess let's get to it. Okay, so I think we finally have everything we need for the reactor here. Still got my suit on, so we should be safe. So what we need to do here is first we need to place a little 3x3 box here. Actually, we want to move it one forward. That is one too far back. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, boom. So we make a little 3x3 here in the middle. We're gonna put that guy down there. We'll fill in the corners. Where do we want the power coming out of? I suppose the back. Yeah, we'll do the back. And then we'll have the input over here. That's where we'll feed the fuel. This will be the controller. And I think we just got to put one of these control rods on top and put all these extra guys around. I believe. There we go. I think we have a finished reactor. It's not the biggest reactor in the world, but it is a reactor. Now, I think we can place this uranium in whatever we got left over, and look at that, we are getting power. We are generating, it looks like, about 265 RF per tick, which ain't bad. That's enough for us, at least for now. So this is great. Only thing we need to do is find a way to hook some things up to this. We got to get the proper conduits for that. Let's see something just to test this fully. Just to make sure this thing's actually working, we're just going to place this shredder down right next to this thing. Yep, okay. Yeah, it's filling with RF, so this thing is most certainly working. Excellent. So, let's close this up just to keep things kind of safe. For now, I guess we can get rid of this. Put this back on the rack. And I think that is going to be the end to a nice hard day's work. We got a lot done today. We made a lot of progress with the chickens. We made a nuclear freaking reactor. We've been busy. We've been doing a lot. Where am I going? This is what I want to do. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up the day. That is pretty good here. Let's just see something here. Do we have any neighbors here because they've been loud. There you are. Y'all have not shut up this entire time I've been growing chickens. What is wrong with you? This is you were the loudest neighbors in existence. Is this where y'all come from? Oh, it is where you come from. What is down there? How crazy do you think it would be to jump in there? I mean, it can't be that bad. Hey! Hey! That's it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Ready? Here we go.